Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and we're here with our brand new Let's Play on the channel, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, episode number 2. If you missed the earlier episode today, episode 1 did go up earlier, and you get to see how things got started here in the Orre region. We checked out this Pokemon lab area, we went to this mysterious Dr. Kaminko's spooky-looking laboratory mansion thing, got my sister back, came back here, got the Snag machine, as you can see, shining on my left arm over here. But now it's time to go and see what's happening, because as we ended off the episode, Professor Crane was leaving, and then these guys barged in, apparently. We gotta step outside and see what is happening. But first, let's show you our Pokemon as they currently stand. Of course, our previously returning Pokemon from ever since Pokemon Blue, actually. Shelbert, the Squirtle, at level 5. Nope, that's when he was caught. Level 54. That's better. Quirky-natured. He has the Torrent ability. He's holding the Mystic Water. Power up Surf and Dive. He also has Ice Beam and Dig. I love the ribbons. Next we have Pikachu at level 55. A bashful Pokemon holding the Magnet. He has Static ability. And the moves are Thunderbolt, Body Slam, Thunder Wave, and Flash. I love showing the ribbons. Anyways, alright, let's find out what's happening. They must have gone outside. Let's see if we can save Professor Crane from whatever is going down. Not Pineco! These jerks. Oh man, we're getting some slowdown here. We're gonna have to speed up. Look, I'm right over there. Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? I'm taking you to your new lab. I can't speak. I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it. We don't have any time. If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into the car. You people, what are you? You're evil. Pineco, you okay, buddy? Pineco. You'll be fine. Let's go. I love Pineco. What is it, punk? You're going to play hero and try to stop us? I don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. Of course, I'm a 3-time league champion, so I mean, what do you expect to do here? Naps. Look, Professor's right over there, too. He looks like he's kind of happy with it. Alright, Nap sends in the Teddiursa. Go, Shelbert. Let's do this. Wait a minute. Okay, this Snag machine comes with a new feature. I've got a Saiyan Scouter. Chaz, the Aura Reader is responding. That's a Shadow Pokemon. Hurry, Chaz, hurry. Throw a Pokeball at it. I'll have to weaken it first. Let me switch into Pikachu. I'm going to try to Thunder Wave it. Try to make sure we get the capture. Come on, Shelbert. Come on back. Let's go, Pikachu. Paralyze this thing. Going for Shadow Mist. That's new. Remember they only had Shadow Rush before. Oh, my evasiveness harshly fell. Alright, let's go for... Chaz, that's not it! Hurry up and throw a Pokeball! Really? But it's not paralyzed. It's not weakened. That's... Alright. It's not going to let us use the attack. Let's go for that Pokeball. Come on, Snag Ball. Let's do this. Look at this big old baseball catcherman, it looks like. Alright, Snag Ball thrown. It says level 11 plus. Yes, first snag. Alright, Teddiursa is caught. Pretty sure that's a scripted event, though. Defeated Spy Naps. What was that? My Shadow Pokemon. Was it a snag? Thanks for the money. Teddiursa joined the party. Good job, Pikachu. I guess. Kid, what is that machine on your arm? Could it be a Snag machine? What the heck is that doing here? That's big news. Come on, move. I need to report this to headquarters. Like, now! And off they go. Hopping into what they call their car, apparently. I can stop you in time. Wait, no I can't. Alright. And off they go with the professor. He almost backed into my face. You see that? Do you have one of those how's my driving numbers on the back? I'm going to give you guys a phone call. Well, I mean, they have a hostage. We have a hostage. We got their Teddiursa. We could make like a prisoner exchange. I don't really know. They took the professor away. They did. Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Crane will be okay. You know, I just realized the name Professor Crane makes me think of Frasier. Has anyone ever seen that show? Awesome show. Funny, hilarious, good stuff. I kind of liked Niles, but anyway. Yeah, she just said sniff, but I wanted to add more. We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Crane. They should let us know if they discover anything. I still can't believe that this is happening. Professor Crane predicted that someone will try making shadow Pokemon again. His prediction was on the mark. Chaz, the Teddy Ursa you snagged probably isn't the only shadow Pokemon that was made. I said that with weird tempo. But you saw the words. When the Purified Chamber is completed, we'll be able to save many shadow Pokemon at the same time, but... Professor Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. I guess we should give up. I'm gonna head back to Hoenn and do some more contests, okay? I gotta get Shelbert some more tough ribbons. Wait. Let's complete it. I can't. This is a big epic moment and I mess up the line. Let's complete it. We'll finish the Purified Chamber ourselves. You crazy? Lily, the director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. The Purified Chamber project got this far not just because Professor Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Having come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish the project as one. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check how the data processing is progressing. You do that. Meanwhile, what am I supposed to be doing? I mean, I'm the snagger. I've got the snag machine. Oh boy. Jovi hopes the professor is okay. Jovi hopes he isn't hurt. Will he wait until Jovi gets bigger and goes to rescue him? Nope. It's my job. Chaz, we gotta purify that shadow Pokemon we caught soon, too. But the Purified Chamber won't be ready for a while yet. What would be a good idea? Using it on my team. Let's see what this Teddy Ursa has to offer. Don't know. Alright, but we see... It might pick up items. That's kind of good. I have to check it every once in a while. Shadow Blitz, Shadow Mist. What do these do? Hang on. Power 40. Pokemon throws this tackle while casting a shadowy aura. So it's just a basic attack. Okay. Oh, wait. It shows the super effectiveness, I guess. I think. Like, see how it shows the names of the types here? Shadow Mist, we saw. Sharply cuts the evasiveness. Let me just see. Yes, it does. Okay, so ground, no effect. Flying, water. Super effective. That's kind of cool. It shows you like exactly what moves good against what. Alright, so I didn't mention this in episode 1, which I probably should have mentioned, but remember back in the Pokemon Coliseum playthrough, I was doing a thing where you see the 4 marks beside Shelbert here. Circle, square, triangle, and heart there. We were doing a thing where Nuzlocke-style, if the Pokemon took an injury, got knocked out, we would put a mark on them. After 4 marks, they would be out completely. That was a good idea. It turned out to be a little bit more lenient and easy than I was expecting. Like, I was hoping for a bit more of a challenge. So here's my proposition for this playthrough. We'll do the same thing. Every knockout gets a Pokemon a marking. 4 markings means they're gone for good. But to raise the stakes a little bit and make it a little bit more challenging, I will not heal mid-battle. Alright? I can't use a potion. If my Pokemon takes a hit, I gotta either let them fall or switch them out. So I can heal up in between battles, no questions asked. Whatever potions and revives I need to use, but during battle I will not use healing items. No full restores, no like full heals, paralyzed heals, stuff like that. I will not use those. I guess that would mean the only items I'll use in battle would be Pokeballs. So what do you think of that? Leave a comment down below. You think that's going to be too challenging or just challenging enough to make things interesting? Anyway, we're going to switch Teddy Ursa to the front and we'll put Shelbert here with her. It's a female. Now, of course, I'm not going to use just these high-level, level 54, 55 Pokemon the entire time. I do have more Pokemon that I want to give more showtime to, because what I've been doing the past little while is taking a look at all the earlier playthroughs on the channel to see how many episodes each particular Pokemon has been in. So, Shelbert, for example, has been in a lot of episodes. Pikachu's been in a lot of episodes as well. I'm going to let them sit back once I have Pokemon of the proper levels to join our Shadow Pokemon. This basic data should be fine now. Keep going with it. Chaz, you came at the right time. May I get you to run an errand for me in Gadeon Port? Okay. We've ordered a special machine part for the Purified Chamber from the part shop. Where is this Gadeon Port at? Gadeon Port is due south from here. It's not far, but be careful. Can do. It's Jovi. Jovi knows the parts shop. It's next door to Emily's house. Or Emily? Mommy, can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help everyone. Jovi, I appreciate your offer. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Did I say? I messed that up too. Okay. Jovi, you're a member of the lab staff too. You may go if you take Chaz with you. Thanks, Mom. Dear. Wait, nope. Almost said the wrong voice. Actually, I did say the wrong voice. Dear, would you mind going with Jovi? I can actually go on my own. Okay, Mommy. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. You have to listen to Jovi, Big Brother. She's back, everybody. Yay. Off we go to Gateon Port. Chaz, Jovi, both of you, please be very careful. I'm counting on you two. Alright, let's get this adventure underway as we head off with our little sister Jovi. Hey. Now, the Pokemon that I do have to bring back from previous games, I think the lowest level is 23, so I kind of want to start using them immediately. Hang on. Yeah, let's do some switching around already. I don't want to let Shelbert and Pikachu get too much screen time, because they've already had plenty of it. Let's do some switching right now. We're going to let Shelbert and Pikachu sit out as we go to our Pokemon storage and do some switching. So Dratini will be coming. Last time we saw Dratini playthrough-wise was... where was he at? He got blown up in the Rocket headquarters in Mahogany Town. And next up we have Snapper the Totodile. Coincidentally enough, you know where we lost him? Rocket headquarters. He got blown up too. Good times. Anyway, we're bringing those Pokemon with us. Let's take a quick look at them and see what moves and such they have to work with. Alright, Dratini is... whoops. Dratini's up first, level 23. Serious Nature Pokemon. And Shed Skin is the ability, heals the body by shedding. So I think it's like a 1 in 3 chance to cure a status condition at the end of every turn. It's got Iron Tail, Dragon Rage, Thunder Wave, and Ice Beam. And a fair number of ribbons there too. Alright, so next up is Snapper, level 23, a mild Pokemon. Our starter from Professor Elm back in Johto in Pokemon Silver. You can check that playthrough out if you want as well. Of course, his ability is Torrent, and his moves are Water Gun, Dig, Ice Beam, and Dragon Claw. So, as I said, with all the TMs we got from Pokemon Coliseum, I wanted to start updating some moves, and Snapper originally had Ice Punch, but Ice Beam has more power. Now in this generation, all Ice moves are special based, so although Ice Punch would be good to carry on into future generations when there's a physical special split, because you can see his attack is much better than special attack. It is, what would you call that, 33% higher. But still, that being said, right now for this generation, Ice Beam is going to be more useful. And I believe it was Bite that he had, which was special based because it's dark. I got him Dragon Claw instead to get a little bit more type diversity there. And where's that ribbon? I don't recognize that ribbon. We're going to a... hang on. That's not what that's supposed to look like. But he does have... that's what the artist ribbon looks like here. Ribbon for becoming the model of a painting. I looked at that at first. I thought that was one of the Battle Tower ribbons. I'm like, I didn't go to Battle Tower. Anyway, those are the Pokemon on the team right now, along with the Teddy Ursa. Okay, so let us get a move on to Gateon Port. Let's hope nobody stops us along the way to talk to us. Hello, Pineco. Pineco! I love Pineco. Alright, oh, here, yep. I kind of thought this was going to happen. Aiden. Hey, Chaz, Jovi, where are you two off to? We're heading off to do a mission. You want to come with us? Jovi is... that was the mother's voice. Jovi is on an important trip to Gateon Port. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. Keep telling everyone that. Huh? Chaz is your assistant? You must be confident with such a good assistant, Jovi. Anyways, Chaz, could we ask you to hold on that snag machine and use it? I've got it, sure. There may be other shadow Pokemon out there. If you spot one, rescue it from the criminals. I'll make approaches to the authorities and other people to have Pokeballs available for sale at shops. You can just do that? Why didn't they do that before? 5 years ago / last week? There's more. I wanted to give these to you, Chaz. Crane Memo 1. Yes! Let's get a move on. Crane Memo 2. Excellent. We got all the memos that he wanted. Yes, just the 2. I thought there was going to be more. The documents on Shadow Pokemon that Professor Crane and I compiled. Please read them. Well, let's check them out right now since we've got a moment. Key items I'm expecting. Yes, Crane Memo 1. About the Snag machine. This is the Snag system, actually. Shadow Pokemon are victims of criminals who use them for misdeeds. They must be taken from their bad masters and protected. What did Ekin say back in the anime? Pokemon only evil if master evil or something like that? Yeah, bad masters. The most effective means of taking such Pokemon from criminals is the Snag system developed by Cipher 5 years ago. Last week. It is an unforgivable act among trainers to steal another trainer's Pokemon. There is no other way to save Shadow Pokemon. The Snag system was originally designed to steal any Pokemon from trainers. We must immediately develop a system that snags only Shadow Pokemon and nothing else. What's this one about? The Orre Reader. Oh, the Saiyan Scouter. Crane Memo 2, the Orre Reader. It is impossible for ordinary Pokemon to distinguish Shadow Pokemon from regular Pokemon based on appearance. You've never met Rui. In developing a new Snag system, our biggest challenge was devising some means of recognizing Shadow Pokemon immediately. We solved this challenge with a headset device that senses Shadow Pokemon. We named this headset the Orre Reader. I wonder if Rui was supposed to have some sort of influence on the creation of that. Because how else would they know how to find it, right? There should be other memos on Shadow Pokemon. I'll see about finding them. Okay, my friend, you be a good bodyguard to our princess. I guess I'll do that. Alright, off to Gateon Port we go. Right here. A lively seaport with active trade. Loitering sailors are a common sight. And away we go. Alright, here we are in a new location. Look how beautiful this place is.
Wow, big brother! Look, look! It's the sea! The sea! It's so big!
I see. Nah, get it? Anyway.
Listen, listen! The pirate shop is over there! Hurry, big brother!
And off she goes.
This way! This way!
Look at this guy walking in. Oh! I thought it was some guy randomly, like, you know how this NPCs randomly walk around? I thought he was just going back. No, that was a collision? Okay.
Ouchies! Jovi fell down!
I saw that. Good job, Jovi. 10 out of 10. Would do again.
Hey now, where do you think you're going?
Oh, sorry. Jovi is sorry. It wasn't on purpose.
And look what you've done.
Whoa, look at this guy.
You messed up the happening look of Zook, the coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around. Sorry, doesn't forget to cut it.
Nice midriff, buddy. Want to buy the rest of that shirt someday?
Huh? You there, yeah, you punk. You're this munchkin, aren't you?
I am now.
Man, it looks to me like you're a traitor. Yeah, you look like you'll be 1,000,000 times more fun than some munchkin. I'll stop you flat with my shadow Pokemon.
Ooh, you've got a shadow Pokemon? I'll snag it. What is going on?
It's a Zangoose.
That's quite enough of that. Pokemon aren't meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place and time.
Shut it! Hey, meddling senior citizen, take your preaching to someone who cares. Or do you want me to pound you too? Mr. Varric, perhaps I should.
Perhaps he's going to. So, what is happening in this town?
Huh, and who do you think you are? So now you're going to play the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try.
This place is crazy. I don't know what's happening. Alright, so the Shadow Zangoose, Mystery Man Ardo sends out an Alakazam. Goes for Psychic. Level 44 Alakazam versus level 28 plus Shadow Zangoose. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Down he goes. Ardo's defeated Zook.
Your power! Where does it come from?
It's an Alakazam. It comes from Gen 1, first of all. Second of all, massive special attack stat.
You've done it now. Don't think you're getting away with messing with the great Zook. Remember this. Bye.
And there's nothing for him to do now. He just walks away. Should I give chase?
No, no, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be.
Yes, sir.
Let us be on our way.
That was nice of this guy to help us out. Nothing more to be said there.
Thank you.
Nothing more to be said. Oh, you're gonna talk now, aren't you?
That hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. We did only what had to be done. Nothing more. Ominous.
kind of, I guess. Anyway, can we finally check out what this place is all about? I remember you chasers. Sure, there are many hotheads around these parts, but picking on the kids like you is going too far. But the guy that ran off, I don't remember seeing him around. Interesting. That old man is Mr. Varric. He's supposed to be really wealthy. The people with him were really strong, too. Wow, were they ever cool? That was cool. Just to have a chance to be super cool is all. So what is this place? Where's the parts shop? I want to get the parts. Oh, what should I do? My son says he's going to quit being a sailor, and he's adamant about it. Ever since he got an oddish a while back, it's consumed his life. From morning to night, it's oddish this, oddish that. I decided to give up my life on the sea for a life on dry land so I can raise this oddish. One day, I'll make it evolve into Vileplume. Or Blossom would be great too. Whichever one I choose, I'll need a special item for the evolution to happen. You will.
Oddish.
A Pikachu poster, or painting, or whatever. Hey, news! What else is going on? We bring you a breaking news item. An unidentified gang swarmed the Pokemon HQ lab and abducted Professor Crane, the head of operations. I was there! This isn't news. This is olds. We have unconfirmed reports that one of the alleged perpetrators used a shadow Pokemon during the raid. It's mine! Now, we will bring you updates on the story as the news breaks. Well, you do that. Keep me apprised, updated, apprised is what I guess I try to say, putting two words together, as I tend to do, of what's happening. I don't know. Jovi? Whoever this is. Where is this people's? Is that you, Jovi?
Oh, Emilian.
Amelie. Oh, let's go with Amelie.
And Acri.
Acri? Really?
Jovi!
All these voices are killing my throat. Why did I do such weird voices? Don't worry, folks. Jovi's not here forever. So it was you, Jovi, being harassed by that big, strange man. Were you okay?
Yep, strong people helped us. Big Brother was there, too, so nothing bad happened.
I was the strong people, too. I just didn't have a... Let me get Shelbert back. I could have taken that Zangoose out.
Jovi came here on an important mission.
Visit, sorry.
Big Brother is Jovi's assistant today.
Stop telling people that. I'm in charge. You just don't know it. Oh, you must be Jovi's brother, Chaz. I'm glad we finally met. I'm glad I'm taking a break after this episode.
I'm Amelie. Hi, Jovi's big brother.
Jovi has been a very nice friend to my daughter, Amelie. That elderly gentleman's name. I can't read. I can't talk. We're almost done. Let's see if I can just power through. That elderly gentleman's name is Mr. Varric. Or Varric? No, let's go with very rich, because it sounds like very rich. Varric. Okay, Mr. Varric. He comes here by boat with his two assistants occasionally. There's something mysterious about him, don't you think? He's supposed to be fabulously wealthy. Rumors like that give me shivers. I'm hoping to become a novelist. Whenever I come across anything mysterious, I try to imagine a story around it. Anyways, be careful in this town. There are a lot of rough customers about. Amelie, we should be going. Say bye!
Okay, bye-bye, Jovi! Yep, see you, Amelie!
We have to go to Gadeonport. We're in Gadeonport. We have to go to the part shop of Gadeonport. We can get a part. We're gonna go shopping. Let's go. Was that necessary? Kinda was. We didn't know to meet those people later on. That battle was awesome. Both sides had wicked Pokemon. It was wild. Uh-oh. I forgot what I'm supposed to get on my errand. Well, I haven't forgotten. I need to get myself whatever it was. Part. A part.
Jovi, when can we play again? Big Brother can't run errands by himself without Jovi, so Jovi might not be able to play for a while. I hope Jovi's big brother will be able to run errands by himself soon.
Whatever. I'm thinking of writing a novel with a character modeled after the much talked about Mr. Varric. Who is the mysterious gentleman that suddenly arrived in Gadeonport? At times a generous tycoon, but his true identity, a swashbuckling thief. How's that for a story premise? Doesn't it get your heart racing? It's got some decency to it, I guess. You know, I don't really do as much reading as I really should. I tend to be a movie guy, and movies I tend to go for would be kind of your superhero action movies, which don't translate well to novels. Well, they could. I don't know. I'm more a visual guy. Let's just go with that. Hi, did you want something here? The shopkeeper's out right now. Of course they are. He said something about having to go out to Dr. What was it now? Well, to that doctor's manor is where he went. He said his grandson, Per, will be back from repairing the rotating bridges, so I'm supposed to mind the shop until then. Do you even work here? But I don't know where anything is or how to ring up a sale or anything. I have no clue what to do. I suppose it doesn't matter, though. It's really quiet here. I'm getting awfully bored, really. If you'd like, how about you help me while some time away? I've got a tale to tell you that you may find interesting. Alright. When I was younger, I sailed all the world's seas as a navigator. Our world is huge, and this huge world is filled with an incredible profusion of Pokémon. Of all the Pokémon in our world, the one that I found to be most interesting is Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokémon. You can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokémon, you see. While I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I obtained 5 items that are the keys to Eevee's evolution. Oh, you are raising Eevee, but you've set it free? Not free. It's in the PC. Actually, no, it's free. Never mind. That's a heartbreaking thing to do. No, I didn't. Okay, it wasn't my Eevee, alright? It was... Think of me like Quantum Leap, Sam Beckett. I'm now in this person's form. I have... Anyways. Still, I need to thank you for hearing my tale. I'll give you one of the 5 items that an Eevee needs for evolution. Who knows, it may come in handy one day. There's no need to be shy about it. Go ahead and choose one. So, it does show you what it would evolve into. So we can get the Water Stone for a Vaporeon if I had an Eevee. We can get Thunderstone for Jolteon, of course Fire Stone for Flareon. Interestingly enough, Moon Shard and Sun Shard. When Chaz has the Sun Shard and the Eevee is sufficiently friendly, it will evolve upon leveling up. So these are probably key items. Now, it doesn't really matter which one I pick. I'm going to take, since I'm a Pokemon Moon player, I'll take the Moon Shard. That Moon Shard will make an Eevee evolve into Pokemon Umbreon, but it's not all that simple. First, you need to keep that Moon Shard with you all the time. Don't put it away in the PC, and don't throw it out. You also need to keep your Eevee with you. If your Eevee's friendliness is sufficiently high, it will evolve when it levels up. Remember, you have to have that Moon Shard with you, and your Eevee has to be friendly enough to you when it levels up for it to evolve. So would you like to have the Moon Shard? I will take it. Fine, you can have the Moon Shard. I'm sure it will come in handy one day. I'm curious, is it a key item, or is it something that I can have them hold?
You're so lucky, big brother. Jovi wants something too.
Too bad. Alright, so what do we have? It is a key item. Alright, so it's nothing you can have the Pokemon hold. I was curious, because the Time Flutes back in Coliseum, you can't have them hold, you can't have Pokemon hold it. So, I was thinking, can they hold the Moon Shard to take it down to Sapphire? But apparently not. The shopkeeper wasn't thinking straight when he got that clueless newbie to look after the shop. Now me, a regular customer, will be able to serve customers a lot better. Look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants, show off. Alright, so we're pretty much done. Wait, there's someone to talk to. Talk to me. Talk to me. The shopkeeper's not around today. That old man, or the old man, must be at Dr. Kaminko's place again. It's a mystery to me why he'd be friends with that odd doctor who's involved in downright eccentric research. Like the, what was it? The ever-painful super sandals or something? I don't even remember. I think that is all to check out here in the shopkeeper's area. So, we're going to stay up here. We're going to save the game. In fact, should I save? Yeah. I think the whole problem we had back in Coliseum of the audio not really working properly might be done. So anyway, that is it for today's episode of Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness. If you enjoyed today's episode, of course, feel free to leave a like down below and leave any comments you want to leave on the series as a whole thus far, and then leading up into, you know, what's going to happen in the future, what you're looking forward to, and I guess you can start placing your bets, but don't gamble. It's evil, because of course they took it out of Pokemon, but who do you think is going to be the first Pokemon to lose? Because what I'm going to do is stick to what I did back in Coliseum. 2 older Pokemon previously returning, and 4 Shadow Pokemon on the team at all times. So, of the current team, there's only 3 Pokemon, Snapper, Dratini, and the Teddiursa. Which one do you think will lose first? Not that we're going to lose anybody. We're going to make it through this game flawlessly, of course, but you never know what could happen. The future is not to be written yet. Anyways, with all that, we are done. I want to say thanks again for watching. If you want to see some more episodes of this game, for example, you can check the link in the bottom of the description for the playlist, but there's only 1 episode thus far. But if you want to see some more episodes of other videos that I've done, you can click on the links during the outro, and to subscribe for daily Pokemon content, you can click on that link during the outro as well. It's my face. Just give it a nice little click right in the middle of, right between the eyes, I guess. Just don't click too hard. It'll be painful. Anyways, I guess with that, we are now done. Thanks again for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off, and as always, I'll catch you next time.